Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 55 of Let's Play Golden Sun Dark Dawn, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, in the last episode, we finished up the Burning Island cave slash volcano again, where we actually got to defeat the Ogre Titans and got ourselves a new summon. Now I'm trying to find where this tornado is that can take me back to the Otka Island dungeon. See if I can listen for it. Which requires me to stop talking. Looks like it's coming from the left side. Yep, there it is. Now that we have the Soul Blade, we can actually go to that door that we saw earlier. So, let's take care of business, shall we? Remember, we were already here just to get a Djinn, which is really a good reason to come here anyway. But unfortunately, we can't do much. Oh, actually could have just gone here from the left side anyway. Alright, just do that. Thank God we don't have Quagmire from Family Guy in our party. He would have just got himself caught in the door. This is probably the last time I'll refer to Family Guy in this Let's Play ever again. Alright, so this is actually going to be the second optional dungeon we do. And the gimmick of this one, you have no map to work with. As soon as you enter a room, it's just all a question mark. So you don't even know if you're in a good room or if you're not. In fact, even in a dead end, it thinks there's other paths. So we don't even need this map anymore, or this mini-map. There's a Mithril Silver. That should definitely come in handy. There are some dead ends, so thankfully I found a map on GameFAQs to get me out of a bind. I'll definitely be having that open on the side, so that I can actually see. Yeah, that's right, I use GameFAQs. You got a problem with that? Would you rather me just meander about aimlessly and then have you all mad that I can't find where to go? 'Cause you can't have it both ways, Mr. Strawman, alright? He's one of my favorite wrestlers on Monday Night Raw, Braun Strawman. All he does is cut hypothetical promos and people love him for it. I can go up here. Ah, there's the other treasure. Ooh, power bread. Go to Bread Bart. Bread Bart, also one of my least favorite websites, despite never visiting it. It's mostly about bread. Bart. I don't know, just those two things alone doesn't really hook me for a website. Yeah, there are some treasures here, which is pretty nice. Hope I can find some more stat ups. But you know what? I'd love to find another Orichalcon. Yeah, this is why I have a map. Dead ends. Funny enough, the actual layout of this whole dungeon is almost shaped like a skull. And that reminds me of the first Legend of Zelda, where it was shaped like a skull for, like, the 9th dungeon. Unless you're playing in Second Quest, then it's just like a skull with some horns on it. I just gotta try my best to remember, like, where I am in the dungeon, so I'm not looking at the wrong square. Haven't run into any battles here, unfortunately. And I heard there is one enemy here that can drop the Orichalcon, but you have to be very, very lucky to get it, considering it's probably the material that's gonna get you the best stuff. Or, like, the best weapons, rather. I think I can safely go down here. This is the way to another treasure. I do like that I'm slowly gaining PP on characters, and you can actually see it update as you go. Is this not where I need to go? Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, oh. Maybe I'm supposed to go down here next. Yes, it's happening. I might be getting lost. Maybe there's just more squares than I'm letting on. A Triton's Ward. What does that do? Boosts and resists water. Honestly, I feel like it would be a crime not to give that to Reef. I mean, all this does is restore HP, and it's only 10. So this was definitely worth getting. Alright, let's continue. Did ourselves a great favor coming this way. Alright, I don't know if there's any more treasure. Probably is. But I'll be on the lookout for it if I have to. All I know is that the boss here is actually pretty tough. So I hope I'm ready for it. So yeah, as long as I'm going this path, we should be fine. Where are the enemies to? Like, there's none here. Maybe I just keep wandering in one room. I'll eventually find one. I think the enemy that drops is called the Nightmare. And it's not that dude from Soul Calibur. Who, when we first played Soul Calibur 2, me and my cousin, he would always play as Nightmare, and would keep spamming like that forward attack. And then when I got him figured out, he just started using Talum instead. Which is like a radical change to go from Nightmare to Talum. But the same strategy applied, and then he found out about Keelik, and I was like, oh god, he's gonna use like his signature weapon. Which has like the most massive amount of reach. It's ridiculous. Going the right way? I should be. Actually, I don't think I am. Let me turn left here. Ah, this is the room I want to go to. How do they keep those torches lit, anyway? Psi Crystal. I mean, thanks, I guess. I'm not gonna see a need for one now because we're full, but it's the thought that counts. Oh, we should be pretty close to the boss, actually. In fact, we're very close. What we need to do is we need to use search over here. So I'm going to save. And I'm actually going to switch my opening party. There is a little trick involving this. Let's take a look at the agility of Himi. Why Himi? Well, I don't consider her my strongest character. And there's more to this rhyme and reason. 428... Karis at 928. Reese at 502. Alright, if I'm gonna make this plan work, I'm gonna swap out Reef for Yolio and Karis for Himi. Now, you might be thinking I'm crazy because this is not the most optimal party. However, from what I heard through the grapevine, there is a rhyme and reason for not having Karis in your opening party. As you can see, there's another summon tablet. And of course, we have to fight for it against this guy. I am the guardian of the wind. He who desires more power must first reveal thine own. And he's not gonna challenge me to story time. This is the Ancient Devil. This guy is very, very tough. Not the toughest super boss in the game. Definitely up there. I'll apply 2 rounds of Protect. And Himi, do you have anything that would be useful other than healing? No. Just attack. The thing about the Ancient Devil, he has one signature move that can make him the most dangerous opponent. And it's not actually an attack. You'll find out because he gets to act more than once. It's not Side Drain either. So he's not using his strongest moves yet. But in due time he will. So we want to make sure we're completely prepared for it. It sucks not having Karis out because, well, she could have been able to boost my attack. Yeah, Demon Sign is that move. He takes one of your characters and uses that character against you. Also, if you manage to kill that character, it comes back, but then it'll just take another one. Now, from what I heard, the rhyme and reason for why I had the party the way it was, Ancient Devil likes to take the character with the highest speed. In that case, it would have been Karis if she was in the party. But because she wasn't in the party, it was fair game for me to do whatever I wanted. Actually, I'm gonna make another switch. Yolio, you did your job. Let's bring in Reef. Go with the OGs again. I'm not talking about that stable and Impact Wrestling. Yeah, we probably won't have to heal this much, so Reef can attack as well. Speaking of Impact, you know what you gotta do, Karis. And it's also a good idea to make sure that none of your characters, or the character that's about to be possessed, not have any Jin on standby, because they'll use summons on you too. Also, Ancient Devil has Horus. And that might require me to heal badly, especially if I get poisoned. Oh, Tyrell almost got killed by that alone. Don't die. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna put a Pure Apply on you. Holy crap, that could have been destructive. Maybe I should boost my resistance, too. It might be a good idea if Horus involves, like, you know, magic. Probably does. Dire Inferno? Alright, I gotta, like, boost my defense, too. Karis and Reef obviously did not get any buffs from defense. We'll go with Pure Wish. That's actually much better than Karis's party heal. That means I can have her just boost the resistance now. It's not much, but it's something. Alright, we're back up to speed. I should have just, like, unequipped Himi's weapon and gave her something really garbage. I don't know if that plan would work, though. But if it could, at least it would have been an exploit. So for obvious reasons, I'm not going to attack my party member because I'm nice. And I don't want Karis taken from me. That would be the kiss of death. Good thing her physical attack power is pretty garbo. Two Dire Infernos in a row? This guy's not messing around. And he's not the worst guy to fight. We'll definitely need more healing than just Reef. It's because that damn Dire Inferno. Potent Cure. Oh, yeah. Ancient Devil can get healed from Himi as well. Oh, here comes another Haurus. Weather the storm. Oh, Reef is infected with venom. Let's see. What is my, Cure Poison? Does that work on venom? Let's find out. Okay, it does. Venom is just basically a much stronger poison. Which, unfortunately, Haurus has a chance of inflicting. So if you're very unlucky, you can have 4 characters infected with deadly venom. But luckily, Reef is out for Dewdrop. Dewdrop would definitely get us out of a bind if we have to use it. I think we'll need more resistance in this. It only goes up by 20, though. It's not a lot. How many Bramble Seeds is on our person? I have no idea. Curse? Oh, didn't work, so you wasted your turn. Sucks to be you. You weather the storm in a big way. This guy should be done pretty soon. Like, if you're unlucky and he uses Haurus like 2 turns in the same round, you could see that he's close to death. Alright, keep up the pressure. We should have him down real soon. Just need to do a little more. He's done! We beat him! There. You don't have to fight your party member for the rest of the fight, at least. Matthew's at level 70. Oh, this is great. And now we should get this summon. Alright, give it to me, baby. Catastrophe! To summon Catastrophe, you need the following Jin on standby. 3 Mars and 5 Jupiter! That's 8 Jin right there! Oops. I forgot I can just use X. 3 Mars, 5 Jupiter. I do like that the top screen can do that too. And they just pop in one at a time. Just the little things that matter. Okay, am I gonna fight an enemy in here? Or are they just gonna waste my time? Grand Chimera. Alright. I don't think you drop anything special for me. The Embodiment of Destruction. Is this the only one that requires 8? Or did Daedalus? Or Daedalus also require 8? No, that one required 7! So by default, Catastrophe should be stronger. Huh, I didn't know he turned into Golbez from FF4. Oh, that looks cool. It's like a darker version of Judgment. And it loses synergy points. Hey, I'm down with that. Yeah, that could be a pretty powerful summon to use. Alright. So we'll save. And I'm gonna call it an episode right here. I can always just use Retreat to leave, but I might see if I can get some Orichalcon from fighting in here. Hopefully I do, because that'd be great for forging. But in the next episode, we'll go to the place we actually heard about in Caucho called the Lost Ship. I'll see you there.